Welcome back to day 4 of Vlogmas as a first-year architecture student at the University of Virginia. Woke up to the very bright sun this morning, which I actually appreciated because it's been kind of rainy recently. Took off my face mask and then headed to the shower because it was everything shower day. After my shower, I got dressed and made my bed because we're being productive. For breakfast, I had cottage cheese, blueberries, and sausage. I didn't have time to curl my hair, so I just blow dried it straight. Of course, using my Baby the Shark. Fun drink of the day was the cranberry fizz poppy. Love this flavor so much. It's so festive and every sip is so good. Then I did my makeup, one of my favorite parts of my day. And then I was refreshing myself on a reading that I had to do for my first class. My outfit is very athletic, but it was my first time wearing leggings in a while and I felt super comfy. And I was very much late to class, so it was time to head out the door. Of course, on my way, I found JoJo. She was also late with me. And this whole day I was also vlogging for my architecture frat, which was super fun. First class was architectural history, and then I had my discussion after. I also had my final review today, so I glued down my trees so they didn't move. For lunch, I got a Mediterranean bowl from Zatar, if you know, you know. And I finished making my cheat sheet for my physics quiz. Then I had my last in-person physics quiz. We'll see how that went, because even my professor said it was hard. After I came back to my dorm to practice for my final review presentation, I had to walk all the way to the architecture school in heels. It was terrible. But here's all my architecture work from the semester. My partner and I went first, so that was scary, but it did go well. We got to watch everyone else present, and everyone did amazing. JoJo and I were very hyped that we were done, as you can tell in this video. So to reward ourselves, we decided to go to BJ's to get a giant Pizookie. We met up with some of our other friends who swooped us up from the A school. We also got avocado egg rolls as an appetizer, but we all know the real reason we were there. Apparently, it was the first time anyone had ever ordered the giant Pizookie from our waitress, so we were the first. And let me just say, this was delectable. We finished this in 9 minutes and 25 seconds. We decided to go to Walmart, and of course, we had to listen to Hamilton on the way. Max is so tired of us. We were looking for Christmas-themed stuff, but I had to get energy drinks, of course. There were some really interesting things there, honestly. We stopped by the perfume section. We were going on lots of side quests. We secured the necessities, and there was time to go back to grounds. Here's my little cutie pie, Ava. We have the same name. I'm not talking in third person. We were also just loudly singing on the way back to the dorms, and people were looking at us like we were crazy. Then I got ready for bed, and let me know if you guys want an in-depth night routine, because I definitely will do that. And after a long, hard day of work, it was time to go to bed. Happy day 4. I love you guys. Bye.